Hey YouTube, what is going on? We're looking at a video today on some pocket tool pouches, pocket organizers. So let me give you an idea of what I was trying to do. I was trying to essentially make this little kit here, which I did find, which is simply a way to carry my SOG power pint with its bit drivers. Well, the bit driver I did a video on just recently, what I think is the best accessory for this, as well as this little pry bar. That's kind of jammed in there pretty good. Well, there we go. Once you get one of the tools out, this is a pry bar attachment from my Fix-It stick, which I thought, oh, nice to have a little pry bar, but I don't have to carry a pry bar with me all the time because it will fit right into the driver here on the power pint. We got a nice prying tool, nail puller, whatever you need. Plus, you got your bit set. So I used to carry this set up right here in just my watch pocket, and it works, but it moves around, you know. And this was a little pokey. I actually removed the plastic, and instead of holding this all together, which I like the idea of, it actually makes it more bulky. So I just need to sand that down now and cut out the rest of it. I just cut off the knife, but I wanted to carry these bits and my power plant with me, just so I had a pretty capable little toolkit needed. I love the power plant. It's like the only multi-tool I've ever really carried, and going to continue to carry. So I was looking for a solution to carry it in my pocket. Something very compact and small. So we've got a few different options here. We'll start with this. This is from Viperade. It's literally just a hook and loop. And I'll put all the links in the descriptions on Amazon down below. But it's literally just a piece of like leather with, or even like, I think it's leather, with Velcro backing and just 2 elastic loops. This actually works pretty well if you're just looking to carry the power pint and then maybe like just the bits without an extender or anything. This actually worked really well, and it's probably the most compact. These bits just get a little stuck on stuff because they stick out on both sides, but you push it in there, you can get in there. So I tried this. That actually worked really well. It's the most compact package. It's tiny. Look how small it is. Like it easily fits in your watch pocket. The only bad thing is you have Velcro on the back. Well, you can get a patch, something, put it there, and you're good to go. But that is a good option, and it is super inexpensive. I want to say, where is that? It's called the Viperade PL6. I'll link everything down below, like I said. Also, like, it'd be really handy, like if you want to add it. Heck, it's sticking to this Velcro. Like, you could do this if you wanted to. Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually. But it's called the PL6. It's 12 bucks on Amazon. So, and if you have anything with the hook and loop, you can actually hook it on there. So, like, if you wanted to hook it onto this little pouch and carry like a knife and a flashlight, as well as a multi-tool, and then have a little zipper pouch for whatever, you could totally do that. So, this is like Legos, man. It's like the possibility. I kind of like that, actually. Little setup. So, that was the first thing I tried. I liked it, but I couldn't carry the extender. Just wasn't enough. I do make one that has 3 slots as well, and I think that one could possibly work as well. So that's an option. So 12 bucks. The next one on there you see here is from a company called Kosibate. They call it the Kosibate tool pouch, EDC pouch in gray. This one runs, and I think it's a copy of the Arc wallet, I think it's called. This one's $11, Amazon, a bunch of different colors. This one was cool because it's really thin, like the thinnest of them all. And it has a wraparound design, but it then opens up. And this did work as well. This is probably my second option. But these slots are too small for the power plant on the front. So what I do is I had to carry it in the back in this slot, and then carry my bits and stuff up here. And then I actually used the interior pocket for like right here, pry tool. So this worked as well. Wasn't my favorite because I found it just a little difficult to get out of the pocket. And again, I'm using my watch pocket for this, okay? Like on the 511 pants, the watch pocket's pretty big. Also, the side like hip magazine pocket works really well to carry this kind of stuff as well. So tried that. It was okay. Pretty good, and I could see it being useful for a lot of things. You could do you know, flashlight, small knife, you know, make a little kit for that as well. But then I found the Viperade, well, let's go to the next one. Get ahead of ourselves. The Hide and Drink Front Pocket Wallet multi-tool pouch. So this is nice because this is made out of leather. I think this was the most expensive item, which wouldn't surprise me, because it's made out of leather. That's not, I bet it's not much. It's like $15.50. Okay, not expensive. And this worked a little bit. This was by far, though, probably because of the thick leather and because it's got a little bit more storage. As I like shove that in my thing. But this was a little small. I think I got the bit drivers to fit in here. I did, yeah. So I was able to get that in there like so. And then I had to store like these back here, but these didn't really have anywhere to go. Like, or I could store them in this little pouch here. So it did work, but it by far was the thickest and bulkiest option. So for what I was using it for, I didn't love it. Now, if you wanted to use it as a wallet and then to carry like a small flashlight, like a AAA size light, and a knife, a small knife, a Swiss Army knife, totally would work great for that. So that didn't work. Oh, I skipped one. I did go over the Viperade. So this was my second favorite option, actually, now that I think about it. I think I said that about the other Viper thing. But this is the Viperade VE13, I want to say. Yeah, that's the VE13 mini pouch. This, I think, is the smallest pouch that they offer. You can see it next to the VE8. It's just a little smaller. It has the MOLLE in the front to store things. You got these two little pouches. You've got hook and loop here. You saw I was able to take this and actually apply that there. So that's going to add a little bit more bulk, but kind of a cool solution, actually, that I might hold on to and try out, because I can store the extra bits in this little zipper pocket, and then I actually have more space up here for other items if I wanted to have a more complete kit. So this one's cool, especially with that little attachment. So the VE13 was really dope because it's tiny. It's just super small, and it worked. Everything fit in here. Like the PowerPoint fits in fine. The bit drivers fit in fine, and you just store these in the pouch in the back, which I really like. Or you can put more bits or whatever you want. So this was a cool solution, and I'm still kind of contemplating using this one over what I ended up choosing. But because this one was very compact, I like that it has this little loop at the top here, so I could throw like a carabiner inside or something in there to pull it out of the pocket. So this one worked well and was one of my favorite options. But I ended up choosing this guy here. And it's just because it was just a little, I don't know. I just liked it a little bit better. It didn't really have like additional functionality to it or anything like that. But this is the Viperade VE8 pouch. What I like about this one is it has a suede backing right here. Actually, it does add some functionality. My bad, I forgot. So you've got this big pouch for your power plant, and then I can store, as you saw, all three of these in one pocket, which I liked this. This is, I think, what drew me to liking this as the best solution, and with the addition of something on the back here. Just gotta get it in there. It's a tight fit, but it does work. And how often I'm pulling this out is not that often, so heck, I had this, you saw it at the beginning of the video. Now I'm getting it to work again, is being a chore. There we go. And then I just slick this behind there. Boom, you got everything I need. And all in the front, all in one spot. Don't have to turn it over, don't have to store anything on the other side. And on this side, I can use it as a wallet because it's got this big pouch right here. Got a Viperade leather logo. So overall, this was my favorite. It has the loops as well. You can see I've hooked a Night Eyes carabiner to it, and what I can do is throw this in my watch pocket, pull it out with this really easy. I can clip it to my loop of my pants, or if I'm carrying it in the side magazine pocket, I can also just grab that really easily. It's just a really cool, small, compact little toolkit that can go anywhere with me, and it's compact. I'm very minimalist when it comes to stuff. I try not to carry too many extra things, but I do find myself needing tools like this from time to time, and it's really nice to have in a small, compact package. So the VE8 is what I end up choosing because it does also serve as a secondary wallet. So I still keep my main card and IDs in my phone wallet, But then I can have this on me and have additional cards if I need them, like insurance cards, stuff like that. And I have a nice little multi-tool pouch set up. So it's really a great little pouch, man. Viperade makes some seriously cool stuff, and it's inexpensive. The VE8 is under, I think it's $20.99. It's the most expensive of the pouches, but I think it's because it has the suede. But this solution could also work, and I kind of like this combo quite a bit, and I didn't even try that until now. So I don't know, I might fool around with that a little bit. I think it's going to be a little bulkier, which I like how slim this is, and this allows me to carry as a wallet, which this doesn't. So I might find another use for this. That's definitely a cool little pouch that I could definitely find something for. Same with this. This can go in any backpack where you need extra loops, you know. So check out Viperade stuff, man. They have the coolest stuff. These two definitely are going back, and I'll end up keeping this Viperade stuff just because it's super useful. But this is ultimately what I ended up choosing. So I'll put a link in the description for all these pouches, the power plant, the drivers, all that stuff that I've talked about in previous videos recently. But this ended up being what I went with, and I think it's a really good little EDC solution. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.